All right. So I think I have converted one to CSV. So, like I was saying, let me pick the file. From desktop, where did I have? How do I know the one? This is 150 watts. I think it should be this one. Yes. Okay. Now you come here, make sure here is what? Configured CSV. Then I also mentioned you check this so that it will not create additional header. And then before you do your import. Successfully, you can see that we did not see all these things the other time, meaning that the record were not created. So if you have to compute the whole of that record, this is the query statements you will have written. If not that, Excel have helped you to collect the information. So now, so it's just for us to know, because they are the same name. Which one are we browsing now? Let me click here. I need to find a way of deleting one so that there won't be a contradiction. Okay, so you can see the way it brings out the record as soon as you browse it. So that's query statement. And now it's showing you only the first what? 25. So if I click here now, I can say, okay, show me the first what? 500. That does not mean that the rest are not there, just that you cannot view all of them at the same time. Okay, so this one we are working with. So this very one, I want to see how I can delete it. What we are going to do, you can actually right click, but when you right click on it, you don't have access to what? So what you do is that you click on the database itself. Then you now come here and then select what? Drop. Just that we cannot, let's go to structure and see if we can drop it from here. Okay, good. From structure, let's see the one we are deleting now. This should be the one we are deleting, this second one, right? So I will trace it to what? If I want to see what is inside, I'll select browse. If I want to delete it, I'll select what? Drop. So that will not confuse us. Then drop successfully. Now that query statement we are writing again. Remember that, let's assume that this table is collapsed like this. Sorry, this schema is collapsed like this, and you want to write an SQL statement to display what? To do the work of that browse. So that I click now. You want to use statement to see the file. That was what we were writing before, right? And then somebody says select asterisk and then from the table name, which is what? This. Then Control Enter. So this will display the record. You can see it. So instead of you using these statements, you can just come here and click. Or you can go to that structure and click on what? Browse. Anyone. Good. Now, this is still revision. We have question here that we want to answer. So let me quickly answer the question so that you can implement. What is the question? What is the question again?
Display from the data set.
Display what?
Only from the data set,
Only
only Yangon City.
Yangon's,
City.
only record from what? Yangon City, right? Where what?
Customer type is member.
Customer type, normal or member.
Gross income greater than 20.
And gross income greater than what? 20. Oga. So we want to implement it now. So I would say select. Let's apply before you write. Select from the table name. If you use this select asterisk, which means all, where there is no conditional clause or conditional keyword, then you are saying that what? Display all the record. But if after using it like this, you now come down somewhere and say what? Where you are no longer saying what? All again. Where what? Because for us to answer that question, we are going to use what? Where and. Where and. That where is to implement the first criteria. And is for the subsequent what? Criteria. So the first criteria in that question is what? City, right? So I will say where the column, I will select the column name the way it is written in the data set. The first letter is what? Capital letter. City. Where city, where city is equals to, is a string. So I have to what? Quote it. Quote it. Where, I said don't do anything yet. I will give you time. Where city is equals to what? You follow the spelling of what? The jargon as well. Where city is equals to what? Jargon. This is the first condition. There are about 3 conditions there. And customer type column. I don't know how it's spelled there. The first letter is the capital letter. You are the one seeing the data.
No. It's only the type. You take for the type.
Everything. C is capital letter, right? That is customer. Customer. Okay, there's underscore.
Type.
Underscore what? Type is capital letter. Then is equals to what? Quote. Member. The spelling of the member. M. Then.
And gross income.
And what?
Gross income.
Gross income. Now, if I do it like this, let's look at the statement. Where what? City is equals to what? This. And this equals to this. Now, if I am bringing another one after the and, there have to be what? Comma. But if there's no comma, let's see what will happen. Let's see if this way interpret it correctly. And what again? Gross income. Oh yeah. Gross income, the spelling.
My own is small letter here. Oh.
Hey, I like that. Okay, my own should be.
Different.
Okay, you have received your own.
I think everybody really different.
Small letter, eh? Okay. Gross underscore, eh? Income is equals to. No, it's greater than, so I will just put what? The greater than operator, direct. Greater than what? 20. You know, it's a number. You must not quote it. Now, after the, before you put what? The ending what? Semicolon. All this can be written in one line, but because we are breaking them, that's the reason why we have not added that semicolon. Now, let's execute and say error. So now, write in your own now, correct? Let me just take you back. But you must know how to debug. Look at it. Unknown column, customer type. So this is where, in where clause. So it's possible that what? My customer type, maybe the spelling. So what I'm going to do.
The type is small letter.
The type is small letter, B?
Yes, small letter.
This T, B?
Yes.
That's how it is there. So, like.
My own is capital letter T, but small letter C.
Voilà, there. Okay, don't worry. Okay, you know what will happen? We are write your own. You know
Check
what?
your own.
Write your own now. Take the code now. Write your own. I will exit here if I can check my. You know, I can't check the same time. It's not like the other one. So copy the. just apply first. Let's confirm it working before you transfer it to your notes. Okay, that's it. That's it. Yes. What is this video? Whose number is this one? Let's check the error you're only seeing. Okay, you know what? Just stop at two conditions. Don't work, I mean. Select from this is the name of the data set, like this Python from this place will have been removed. Is that how it is this place?
Yes.
You picked it from the list of it. Where city goes to be there and customer type code and plus income later. So what color is it? Select from where you see now you do not pick, you do not use, you know your own hand, that particular record is not inside this table. Is this table now? See this space here, this space on it.
No,
That's how it is.
it brought up the name, so I clicked on it.
That's what you call it now. Yeah, sure. You do know that. Okay, like this, like this.
I looked back to it.
Maybe one of these your attributes. You're using that symbol now.
Oh,
I explained you were not there now. This one is
I don't remember. I have to analyze.
Debug.
I use the single one of double one.
Debug. Let me help you. I'm seeing my idea already. Why did you close this one? You have not finished talking. You are closing. Yeah? No argue. I don't give you a now. We are create another question. Answer three criteria. Okay, this one is three, right? Answer another three, but not the same question from that same data. So write down the question when I come to your position, the question you ask. Look at the data, then draft your question out. Write a query statement to answer it. Have you checked your customer whether it's coming out properly? Here is the next open the record is here. What do you have? Is this one? Huh? Your own and work. Huh? Which one display all these ones? Which one is one? What is this? Which color is it? Which color is it? If you order at work, have it? Get at work, have it?
I did this around every time.
Okay. This is the line you okay. Now this very line you are to take this one.
There's nothing
I want to see. So that you select from have it? This where we got line is equals to you see the issue is the space. Which you maintain it. Now call this line and let's try change it from pivot line to another to you understand?
Yeah, no.
You intend that so that let's know whether it is space between this that is the issue or the other system. Okay. This one I was supposed to send that gender only male now. Sorry, only female. I mean, females. Look after that time. Which table are you running this from? From Census,